This is City Chit Chat broadcasting from a massive 4 stories high. Farming, the backbone of the British economy. These sterling farming chaps have toiled from sunrise to sunset, providing the nation with hearty foodstuffs in the same traditional manner for decades. But modern thinking should never be dismissed. Fern Whiting Hewlistall, a farmer from Toxteth, is revolutionizing the way we farm. No longer will chickens run free in the fields. Why give a chicken 3 acres to run around in, when 1 foot squared is ample room for 10 chickens crammed in together like sardines? And Whiting Hewlistall has also noted that if chickens are convinced it's permanently daytime through high wattage bulbs, they will continue to lay eggs 24 hours a day, thus increasing the number of eggs and decreasing the cost to you, the consumer. Currently, the cost of 6 eggs in the average corner shop is around 3d. With this marvellous new farming method, the same 6 eggs can be yours for a mere halfpence. Fern Whiting Hewlistall has named this method battery farming. We asked the man on the street for his entirely impartial and educated view.
Well, on paper, it sounds alright. But can you imagine if, in say 60 years' time, the notion of the celebrity chef became the acceptable part of British society, and one of these celebrity chefs decided to bang on about the welfare of the chickens? Maybe this chef had also just opened an organic food shop somewhere. What if they then bought a load of shares in one of these newfangled supermarkets to try and influence the other shareholders towards some kind of ethical farming process? And suppose all of this was to happen, unlikely as it sounds, I would take the viewpoint that these shareholders would offer profits over animal welfare every day of the week, as would the consumer.
The very informed man on the street there. And finally, on a lighter note, the Spanish are encouraging us Brits to go and visit their marvellous beaches, or costas as they say in their funny little language. To make you feel more at home, they are even learning English, so that you don't have to make any effort whatsoever to learn any of this Spanish nonsense. The Spanish authorities have instructed all restaurants and bars to dispense with serving foreign muck in favour of traditional English food, such as the hearty English breakfast. And they have even been told to change the names of their bars from such rubbish as El Bar Casa to more favourable names such as Bob's English Disco Football Pub, or maybe even Dave's English Football Disco Pub. Sounds top drawer. I myself visited Benidorm, a wonderful sleepy fishing village, and I can report that my fellow English tourists behaved impeccably, as one would expect. My top tip for holidaying in Spain is the locals will have a clearer understanding of what you're trying to say if you raise your voice significantly and gesticulate wildly with your hands.